Hello, everyone. Just a quick heads up. There's a lot of people who registered for this webinar, so I'm just going to give them another minute, minute and a half to get on board here, and we will get started right about 10:01 on our time here. So right on time here. Just want to give everyone a chance to get on. So just wait another minute, and we'll get this thing going here. Okay, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm Josh Elohim. My joke I always say is good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the country. We're here on the West Coast, so it's 10 o'clock here. Looking forward to having a conversation today about learning how to implement quote and apply for email marketing. Just some quick homework here for you guys. For the purposes of the call, everyone's going to be muted just so we can get through this smoothly. We do have a chat box there, so we'll go through some questions at the end of the presentation, but just so we can get through smoothly, everyone will be muted. So please ask questions here, and we'll go ahead and run through some of them, and we will get your questions answered as well. So let's go ahead and have some fun here. So the whole purpose of this is that we have this amazing quote and apply tool. So we're going to go through just the basics of quote and apply for very, very quickly, but again, quote and apply is an amazing tool, but the challenge we have here is that not a lot of your clients are knowing about it. So remember, it's agent or consumer facing. So the challenge that I've seen here is that the agents get really, really excited about quote and apply, right? This is a great tool. I love this. And then when you get off the phone call, you go back to your P&C business. You go back to your employee benefit business. You go back to health insurance, and your client never really gets to find out about how amazing this tool really is. So what I'm going to do here, I just want to run through quote and apply very quickly here. If you guys hopefully most people on this phone call are already set up with quote and apply. If you're not, go ahead and sign up. If you don't have a marketing manager, you'll see my information at the end there. You can go ahead and sign up and get an account set up. But hopefully most people on this call have already seen this already. So just to recap, this is quote and apply. It's the first ever multi-carrier agent or consumer-facing e-application for life insurance. To make it really simple, we give you a link, a landing page, a website that allows you or your clients to run life insurance quotes in seconds and then apply in minutes. I'm just going to run through this first part that if you already have an account, you've already seen this. So you put your client's first and last name in, then we ask you some really difficult questions. I'll pick on myself here. You pick your client's health. 5 hearts is preferred best. 1 heart's a low standard. Then you ask a little more questions. Does your client smoke? If they smoke, what are you smoking? And then how often are you smoking it? You can also say never. And then height, weight. You put your client's height, weight in. It is a personal question. You can skip it. You put in the date of birth. And you get rates very, very quickly. So I'm not going to go through. I just want to show you guys really just that. That's quote and apply. It's extremely simple. You can hit the next button and you can apply for your policy. Again, the reason why we're having this conversation today is because, again, a lot of people love quote and apply. They get really excited about it, but their clients never end up finding out about it. So what we did on our side, we kind of put our heads together and said, what can we do to make this different, to make a change? So, and we came up with a tool here. This is in the BOSS system. If you guys don't know, this is the BOSS system. That stands for Back Office Support System. What this does, it tracks all your business from submission to commission. Hopefully you've been in here already. If you have not, I highly recommend logging in and getting in here because there's so many features that are available that are really cool for you to take advantage of. So what we're going to talk about specifically today is this marketing tab here. So I go down to marketing, right? And then I'm going to click on this emails. So what we've done here is, as you guys may or may not know, when you get your account set up, you have different links you can pick from. So what we did is we went in here and we made 6 different templates for you to choose from. So if you do a lot of property casualty or employee benefits, the Business Life is a great tool. This is Keyman, buy, sell. We got final expense in here. We have IUL, or get started in life for cash value retirement, life with long-term care rider. And then I can also go with maybe someone does mortgages. Here you go, mortgage protection. And then maybe I don't want to go through the headaches of an exam. There's some carriers that have no exam. So I can basically pick whatever option I want here. So let's keep it simple. We'll go with business insurance. So I pick my program, and then it's loading right now. There you go. My campaign comes right up. Extremely, extremely simple. What I've also noticed here, you guys, is about 80% of agents don't have an email service they pay for, whether it be MailChimp, Constant Contact, Salesforce. A lot of agents don't have this. So we said, why don't we just give them what they're asking for and help them to spread the good news about Quote and Apply. So I pick up my campaign. There it is. So just so you guys know, if I was to click on this link here, it goes to my Quote and Apply link. So you'll have if you put a picture in the BOSS system, you'll have a picture there, and you'll have all your contact information. The most exciting part here, you guys, is look at, I can just go ahead and plug in emails. You guys look, I can put in up to 100 emails here at a time. You can grab this right from your Outlook, or you could just do it one at a time. If you have an email list, I recommend just plugging it in, copy and paste. You just have to make sure there's a comma in between. But I can do up to 100 emails now. So I can do as many emails as I want, so I could send 10 emails out at 100 each and do 1,000, just like that. So all you do is you put in your client's email, and then you simply just scroll to the bottom here, right? And there's my send button. We've given you an amazing debate here. The bait is Quote and Apply. Well, now we're going to give you a net to cast that net out to all your current and future clients. You guys, we cannot make it any easier than this. We were going to steal the caveman line, but it's already taken already. So I come down here and I hit my send button. That's how easy it was. I send that campaign out. It goes right to your client. So hopefully the goal would be, if I'm in your shoes, I'm sending this out to all my current and future clients. Remember, Quote and Apply is agent and or consumer facing. So why not get this out to your client and put it in their hands and give them a chance to run a Quote and Apply on their own free time? When this first came out, I wasn't even a believer myself until I saw countless apps keep coming in, and I talked to the agents. I say, did you do this yourself or did the client do it? And they said, I just sent it out and the client did it. We've had this out probably for a couple weeks now, and I have an agent that I work with out of Rhode Island, and he used this campaign and he sent it out to about 1,000 clients. He got back 3 policies right away with him not lifting one finger, and it was about $15,000 of premium. The name of the game is, how do we make this easy for you guys? Quote and Apply is already easy for your clients. Now we're giving you the tool or the net to cast this out to all of your clients here. If I want to go with a different campaign, I'll show you guys one more. Maybe your clients want to have their protection for their home. I want to do mortgage protection. Everyone hates life insurance, but when you mention mortgage protection, it's a different thing there. I click on mortgage protection. Again, it's going to pull up my campaign here. There it is. There's your client's new beautiful home, right? I scroll down here. Your links, when they click on this, it's going to go to your link, and it's going to have your picture here and all your contact information. There it is. We can't make it any easier than this for you guys to make it really simple. So I go down, I plug in my emails, and I hit my send button. Extremely simple. So that's for the 80% of people who don't have an email campaign. So again, I hate the word free. This is complimentary. There's no value in free. We don't charge you for this service. So go into your boss system. Again, you go to your marketing tab and you go to emails. Now you can send this out to as many people as you want. So I recommend, if you want to just start off with your current clients, send it to your current clients. If you get an email marketing list, you can send it out to your future clients. Because the technology is such a game changer, all we're asking you to do is put the technology into your clients' hands and let them operate. Now, just so you know, they might not go through the whole application, but remember, every single time someone starts a quote and apply, guess what happens? You get an email. So if I don't know about you, but I'd much rather have someone start an application and then call them as a hot lead than have to do cold calling myself, correct? So it really helps out tremendously. So let's talk about the other 20% of the people. Let's say that you do have you're paying for an email service. God bless you, great job. Not a lot of people are. You can go and you want to use one of these campaigns. Again, I can go back and I can pick my campaign. Maybe I want to sell more cash value life insurance, or IUL. So I pick that campaign, right? There comes up my campaign. This helps me to create, tax-free retirement plan. This is great. A lot of people need this, by the way, as you guys know. So if I want to use this campaign, but I have a service that I use, maybe MailChimp or Constant Contact, all I do now is just scroll to the bottom. I can hit this copy button, and I can simply just copy the HTML, and then I just paste that right into my email marketing plan, and I can use any campaign I want here. Extremely simple. So you can use this either way, whether you don't have it or you do have it. You can use this either way. We wanted to make sure that this is for everybody. So again, that's how simple it is to take advantage of the email marketing here. So there's your campaigns. We will make this better, you guys. We will probably add more campaigns based on what you guys are doing. Feedback is very important to me. Hey, Josh, I like this, but how about doing this? This system is it's built kind of like by agents for agents, because we've gotten a lot of great feedback on what agents like and what they don't like. So there are your campaigns there. We do track. We can see who's using this and who's not. So the goal is, please use it. Take advantage of it. Your clients, believe it or not, a lot of time your clients want to get life insurance, but they always don't want to talk to you, or they don't always want to see you. If you can send this to them, they can take on their own free time. They've gotten done from work, they get the email. On their own free time, they can shop around and they can do it, and they can play around with it, and they can apply if they want to. So again, because this is consumer facing, this is why I think this is a great tool, and we can change before 100 agents sign up with us, right? We still have that 90-10 rule where 10% of agents are writing 90% of the business. So this is a simple tool to make sure you guys can take advantage of using Quote and Apply with all your clients. So really, really simple here, you guys. That's how it works. I can either send my emails out here up to 100 at a time, or I can go in here and copy the HTML. So I wanted to keep this webinar really easy, really simple, and just give you guys the tools that you need here. Feedback. So I'm going to open up for questions now. If you guys have any questions, please type it in the chat box here. If you don't have an account with Quote and Apply, you can give me a call. Here's my contact information. I'd love to work with you. If you have a marketing manager you already use, just reach out to them, and then you can get set up with the system as well. Again, thank you so much for your time, you guys. Hopefully you can take advantage of this really simple marketing tool to have Quote and Apply sent out to all your current and future clients. Any questions, put them in the chat box now. If not, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time today. Let's see, I got a few. Let me read through these questions here. Here we go. Let's expand this so I can see this a little better. So someone asked, will the webinar be recorded? Yes, the webinar is recorded, and we'll send that out as soon as we As soon as we finish here, you'll get an email. So someone asked if this presentation can be used on social media. My recommendation with social media is just grab your link and just paste it right into any campaign you're doing. I don't believe you can email on social media, but you can use your link on there. So that someone said, are the email recipients listed as CC'd or BCC'd? It just goes directly to the client, so it's not a CC'd email. It shows like it's from you to your clients. So someone said, can we use Quote and Apply? Can we use everything on Quote and Apply for the templates? And there's IUL. Yeah, the answer is yes. Every campaign that's on Quote and Apply is on the templates there. We do plan on adding more in the future. I won't read that one comment. I'll let that one go. So someone said, can we add wording to the email? Currently, right now, the answer is no, but we do plan on giving you the ability to edit more in the future. We just wanted to get this out, and that way you can get the message out to your clients as soon as possible. So someone said, how can I use this with my referral partners? Just so you guys know, you can go into Quote and Apply, and you can go into your setup, and you can create as many links as you guys want right here. So you just type in your link. So if you have a partner who's a real estate agent, you could type in the word mortgage protection. You could type in whatever you want and hit the create button, and then it brings you, and then it'll pop up down here, and you can use that specific link to market. So you can basically market from that link if you want to. Let's see, a few more and we'll wrap this up, you guys. So someone said, how can I change the contact info that shows up on these emails? Right now, it's going to currently just show whatever your contact information is. That's a great advice there for being able to change it if you're working with someone else. I will make a note there to be able to change the contact information there. Someone said, is there any way to get it to send as only one page? Thank you for that. We appreciate that feedback. We will look into that, okay? I'll just do one more here and wrap this up here. I see people are leaving. Are the email addresses hidden from other recipients? Yes. It only shows it's coming from just you. You don't see anything else there. Someone said, does the Quote and Apply pull the right type of life policy, or does the client still have to select the kind of insurance? So all it's going to do here, you guys, let's just go back here for a second. We'll go back. It just goes to your Quote and Apply link. So it starts you right from the beginning. So if I go to marketing, emails, I go ahead and I pick my campaign, doesn't matter which one. So when the client gets the email, it gives you a basics, what is the email about? So for here, it's about, business life insurance, key man, buy, sell. I click on the link and it brings me just back to your Quote and Apply link. So there you go. So that's where it starts you off at. That's where it brings you to. So the goal is that the initial message that you're getting is the campaign of why you're sending the email, and then they click on it and they can go right in there and they can run their own quotes. There's a lot of questions here, you guys, so I wanted to get through a little more here. So someone said, how do we put our photo into the boss system? So let's just go back here, see what happens. Can I go back here? Oh, looks like when I went into here, can I get back into my boss? Okay, hang tight for 1 second, you guys. Let's go back into my boss system. There we go. So you have a few different ways, you guys, to add your photo to your boss. The most easiest way is just click right here. just click, and you can browse and upload your picture right there. But you can also take it a step further if you want. You go to quote and apply, and you go to setup. And if you look here, these are all your different links that are set up. If you guys look, we created the campaigns based on your links. So you have just some basic stuff here, but I can go to edit here, and I can put a picture in that way. You guys see that there? So I can do it that way. The cool thing about this is maybe I have cross-marketing relationships, right? And I want to partner with somebody else. I can add their logo in here, especially if it's a business logo. I can add their logo in here, so it looks like it's coming from them. So that's really simple if you guys want to. So the two options are I can create a link and make it look like, just add a different picture onto that link. The other option is if I want to go on somebody's website, all I do is type in the address here. And this is a real cross-marketing relationship, you guys, right here. So I can go on someone's website right here. Just type in, I don't have to do www, just put in the part after, and then I can scroll down. Like here's the website right here. Just say jeins.com, and I can send that code to them, and I can be on their website. So that's a really cool option as well. Just one more question here, and I'll let you guys go. They can respond to the email. It should come back to you. So that's a good question. If they do respond, where does it go to? It will email back to you. Someone said, with IUL, can customers quote and apply without agent assistance? Anything on quote and apply can be done with the agent and 100% without the agent. So absolutely, which is why we also do this marketing, because we want to give you want to give your clients a chance to do this on their own free time without you lifting any fingers. So the answer is absolutely there. This can be done, IUL can be done without you lifting one finger. I have an agent, a financial planner in LA, and he sent this out to his clients, just IUL, and someone went on there and filled out a $3,600 a year application, and he never even spoke to the client about it. He just sent the email out. He almost fell out of his chair. He could not believe it. And I was like, I fell out of my chair 3 times already. So I know exactly where you're coming from here. I've been shocked about this myself. Again, these millennials, have no patience. They want to do things themselves. So let's look for one last one here, you guys. So again, a copy of the presentation will be emailed to you guys shortly here. So thank you so much for listening in here. If you have any questions, again, call your marketing manager if you have questions. If you don't have the system, please give me a call. I'd love a chance to work with you. Here's my contact information, okay? Thank you so much again, you guys. Everyone have a blessed day.